Okay guys, so this is Mr. Aguilar. I'm gonna begin by working out the exit ticket for September 18th. This first one we're asked to solve for the unknown variable. So we have 16x equals 320. Now when we have this, again with the variable with the number right beside it that's attached to it, it's like we're saying that it's 16 multiplied by x. So in order to do the inverse operation, we have to do the opposite of multiplication, which is division. So I say, okay, I'm going to divide both of these by 16, and then I'll get x is equal to a certain number. Now to divide 320 divided by 16, 16 goes on the outside, 320 goes on the inside, because it's top, inside, bottom, outside. 16 goes into 3 0 times. 16 goes into 32 2 times, and that's 32. And then we have a 0 left over, so 16 goes into 0 0 times. And so our answer should be x is equal to 20. So it would be letter B, the second answer choice right there. Now moving on to the next one. Again, we're solving for the unknown variable, so it's k over 13 equals negative 5. Now when I say k over 13, I'm actually saying k divided by 13. So if I'm dividing, the opposite would have to be multiplying by 13. So I multiply both sides. The 13 and the 13 cancel, so I only have k left over. And then I'm supposed to figure out what negative 5 times 13 is. So 13 times 5, 5 times 3 is 15, carry the 1, 5 times 1 is 1, plus the 1 up there is 6. So my answer should be negative 65. Because again, I have a negative multiplied by a positive, so my answer should be negative. So my answer would be the first letter choice, or letter choice A. The third problem here, solving for the unknown variable, again I have negative 16 plus n plus negative 13. Now when I have them like this, there's no equal sign here. So this is kind of like a challenge or trick question. Because everything is on one side, I know everything has to equal to 0, because something has to be on the left-hand side, something has to be on the right-hand side. So now I know, okay, in order to have the n by itself on this side, I have to add 16. So I have to do the opposite here. I'll still have n minus 13 equals, what, 0 plus 16? 16. Again, my variable's still not by itself. I still have the n minus 13 on this side. So again, I do the opposite, or inverse. The opposite, sorry, that was supposed to be a 13, not a 16. So again, the opposite of subtraction is addition, so these cancel. I'm only left with n left over. 16 plus 13 is 29. So letter D would be the correct answer choice there. Now for the last one, 21 equals x plus 5. Again, we usually have the variable on the left-hand side, but this time we just have it on the right-hand side. So nothing changes. We still have to do the inverse to get rid of this number that's on the side with the variable. So opposite of addition is subtraction. Those cancel. And we also have to subtract 5 from over here. So 21 minus 5 is 16, and that's equal to x. So our answer choice is letter B. So again, solving for the unknown variables, you're always doing the inverse operation or the opposite, and that's the quickest way to solve these problems.